That's so much easier, bro.
So much easier.
So much easier.
We're official now.
Legit. So, for those of you peasants that haven't been keeping up with the channel, we are 2 Texas Patriots. Look, both of my hands are up. I'm not on the phone.
Our cameraman don't have Tourette's no more.
Dude, I was at muscle failure.
Yeah.
So, we fucked around and invested a whole whopping $20 American on this little tripod deal, and it comes with a remote. We're official now.
You should have seen us when we're figuring it out.
That video we did with the pre-workout where I was shaking all over the place.
Yeah.
That was terrible. It was terrible. So now y'all get a smooth motion.
We're doing this for y'all.
Yes, absolutely. So, man, we're going to do something a little different because I don't want to talk about our, I was kind of thinking, tell me what you think. Do our shenanigans that we normally do.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got the Veterans Day message, the tearjerker.
Okay.
It's not really a tearjerker, but it's a get your head out your ass kind of jerker. Potato, tomato. Hey, so what happened with your shitty pre-workout?
Still Fit. That was not the shit.
What was it?
Still Fit.
Still Fit?
Yeah. Like metal steel.
Oh.
It was not good. Got me real hot, and the pump wasn't good at all.
Man, you look like a crackhead in there. You were sweating buckets.
I felt like a crackhead. Felt like fucking Wits trying to eat a hot dog in front of his parents.
Oh, well, goddamn. Are we gonna start off like that?
That's just where it went. Sorry.
Fuck it. Thug life. So we started doing the cardio stuff.
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
It's not easy for a big guy, I'll tell you that.
I told him start off small.
Well, when you see this guy running down the treadmill,
first off, I was running very slow. I was just making it look fast.
Instinct just kicks in, so there I go trying to run, and then I'm huffing and puffing.
Well, hey, why did we get this piece of paper?
We were supposed to write stuff down.
Then we just started.
Fuck
it. Thug life.
We got happy about the remote.
Man, that kind of sucks. Just like holding the camera, we sit there just shaking.
Yeah.
Especially after a pain day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Good deal. What do we got coming? Any special events?
We got Veterans Day Monday.
Veterans Day Monday. Should be Veterans Day every day.
It should be every day.
Yep. Peasants, just y'all stand by for that. We're gonna talk about that here in a minute. Shit, I was gonna talk about something. Oh, so I got a bunch of backlash on my Snapchat because I was talking about deadbeat parents.
So you hurt some feelings?
Man, I hurt a shit ton of feelings.
Well, the truth hurts.
It does.
The truth hurts. If your feelings got hurt, it obviously touched you somewhere.
Look, because I guess there's some people here that don't follow me on Snapchat because they're on your side of the followers.
Oh yeah.
So we kind of gotta bridge the gap.
That's what this is for.
Exactly. So basically, I had made fun of some folks because they have dumb kids. Hey, I was a project kid. I was Section 8. That's cool. We lived on the other side of the railroad track. That was on the other side of the railroad track.
There's no sugarcoating here. I hope y'all know that.
Hope you know that. Some people call that other side of the railroad track ×2. I call it Pleasant Farms. It's okay. Learn shit the hard way.
Yep.
You know how I learned not to stick my finger in the electrical socket?
You got shocked?
Got shocked.
Yep.
It only took one time. I was dumb. I get it. So some of these kids I was talking about some of these kids that can count to the color potato.
Mm-hmm.
Parents got mad. I got one message that you kind of what you said, that you don't know people's circumstances. I'm like, I know that your kid eats glue and you blame the teacher.
Wow. That's one thing I can't stand, when the parents are against the teacher. Now if the teacher's being wrong,
yeah,
then by all means.
Yeah, if you let, and this actually happened, if you let people show up to your Halloween party dressed as Hitler,
oh shit.
You may want to reconsider your career field. I'm sure there's a school in Kentucky that'll accept you, but other than that,
yeah,
on your own. So I was talking about those kids that eat paste. I was talking about kids that when you're pouring out your protein in the cup, and they tell you exactly how many grams you got.
Yeah.
Where did they learn how to count grams? Just from eyesight? I don't know.
From the weed man.
Oh, from the weed man. Yeah, so on the rant today, I talked about that specifically.
Oh, no, you did.
Yeah. I was sitting there, I was like, look, man, if the only time, because we had some dads that got mad because you said, basically, you're saying just because we can't keep our merchant or that we're deadbeat parents. I'm saying, no, absolutely not. But if the only time that you call your kids is because your weed man got thrown in jail and you need the hookup, come on, man. Sad. If you go sitting there, if you could go rim shopping with your kid and he can eyeball the difference between 24s and 22 just from eyesight, but he can't count to 7, that's a problem.
Yeah.
And who do we blame for that?
The parents.
No, we blame the teachers, we blame society, we blame every motherfucking body.
But the parents.
I had one set of parents. It was kind of funny because they're co-parents, but they both got in their feelings. So they both message. So I do what I does. I set up a group message with them. Fuck them.
Shit.
I told them they were shitty parents. Straight fucking told them. Fucking Kara, I told her, I was like, maybe if you ever get to the point where your kids call you mom and call your grandma instead of calling her mom, maybe you'd have some productive kids.
Maybe.
She got all upset. So then I think that was baby daddy 4. 3 or 4. I get him confused. He started talking about how the system is culturally set up so that urban kids fail.
I don't even know what to say to that because you got these people.
How you gonna have people interrupting us?
God damn it. Sorry about that.
Okay.
You got these people, Mexicans, coming across illegally, running through the desert. And those are the kids that push themselves through school, go to colleges, and they have a hard start. So if they can do it, why can't anybody else?
See, this is my thing. And some people have said this before to those people. And I told dude this, I specifically told him, like, I got one fucking word for you and I want you to explain it to me. Asians.
Asians too.
They go through the same school system that we go through. I have never seen an Asian that is not in the top 1 or 2. And when they get the top 2 in their class, their parents try to kick them out of the family.
Yeah.
They act like my parents acted when I knocked up my girlfriend.
No shit.
They're like, you are out of the family. Make your own way. I'm so ashamed of you. That's how Asians act.
Yeah.
Legit. And all because they lost the top spot by like 0.0001.
Exactly.
Like,
but I tell you what, those parents aren't trying to be their kids' friends.
No, absolutely not.
They stay their parents. And I think that is the biggest issue today. Parents want to be their kids' friends.
Man, I am shocked at the amount of kids that go party with their parents.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Shit, I can't. My dad looks at me weird every time we barbecue and I grab a beer. Well, before I quit Devil's Brew.
Yeah.
I'd grab a beer. He'd be like, he's like, oh, we're equal now. Just want a beer, Dad. Calm down. Oh, that's great.
So yeah, I think that's the issue with today is parents are trying to be their kids' friends instead of being their parents.
Yeah. See, and what freaks me out is everybody understands. Everybody watching this understands that.
Yeah.
Everybody gets it. Everybody acknowledges it. Except when they look at that one person, and if you want to see who that person is, look in the mirror. And then all of a sudden, not my baby. No, your baby is just as dumb as everybody else eating glue and counting a potato.
2 potatoes.
Yep. I kind of want to go around sometimes and hand out drinks to the little dumb kids, but spiked with pre-workout. And then just follow them with a camera and see what they do.
Don't give them the shit I took today. That shit was not good.
Well, we live and we learn.
Yeah. We learn. Did we learn? Never again.
Yep. So kind of skipping forward to skip back, if that makes sense.
All right.
Veterans Day is coming up.
Yes.
Man, I was talking to some folks.
Look at this car. He's barely making it through life.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Busted windshield. Hulk smashed the right side door.
Can y'all see him? He's rolling back there.
Y'all,
there he is. Oh man, how can you be in 6 different accidents and your car still be together? Anyway, so Veterans Day. So man, I was telling some folks something. First off, there's a difference between Veterans Day and Memorial Day. All right? And to me, that is the equivalent of when Low Flyer sees the Texas flag upside down.
Hell yeah.
I won't go ape shit because I appreciate some people just don't know. But you know, Veterans Day is for the living. Memorial Day is for our fallen.
Yep.
So first off, don't wish me happy Memorial's Day. The fuck is wrong with people? Yes, that's happened. And then they get mad because I correct them on it. I was like, happy anniversary of your dad's death.
God
How's that?
Damn.
Hey, happy anniversary of your mom's. Well, most of y'all don't even know y'all's parents anyways. Or the generation coming. Anyway.
Savage.
Yeah,
Savage.
that's how it is, bro. But yeah, first off, don't wish me happy Memorial Day. That's terrible. That's a terrible thing to wish on somebody.
Yeah.
But if you see that, you know, I put up this deal. 49% of veterans feel uncomfortable when thanked for their service.
I believe it. I've seen it.
Yeah, I mean, I get all blah blah. Blah. If I expect it, I can manage it.
Right.
My response is thank you for your support because again, you know, I've told you this.
Yeah.
If the pipe hitters downrange, they can't do what they do if the home front's left open. Right. So when people take care of people that have not served, it doesn't make you any better or any less. It means your task is different.
Yeah.
You know, good Lord said, hey, you have to take care of America, so these dudes can bring death and destruction to our enemies.
Right. Oh yeah.
It's on the back of the 10 Commandments. Promise. Look it up. But so when you approach a veteran, you say, you know, I personally myself, this is me only. You know, I don't like the formality of things, obviously.
Right.
But you know, simple. Hey man, thanks for doing what you do. Cool. Hey, got it, coach.
Yeah.
Move on. Move forward. Some veterans just don't know what to say. Period. Because it's an uncomfortable kind of thing. Because it wasn't done with the intent of being thanked.
Yeah.
As much as we like to think about it, yeah, we like to serve our country, but ultimately, there's a reason that people join the service, and it was a reason for their growth. For you know, my case, I just want to get the hell out of Odessa. Who'd have figured out to be back in this bitch?
And here you are in the parking lot of Planet Fitness.
Yes, best decision I ever regretted. I'm playing. So y'all roll up on veterans, man. Y'all be mindful of them, and they're a little different. Y'all know we're one sprocket short of a full gearbox.
Yeah.
So it's different. And well, the good thing is the veterans understand that people mean well. It's just awkward. So on that note, anything else we want to say about Veterans Day?
I guess, like you said, the flag's flying upside down. If you're gonna be patriotic, do it the right way. Do your research. Don't just pick this one day to be patriotic, because that's one thing that pisses me off.
Yes.
Don't pick that one day just to do it. And if you're gonna do it right.
Yep. And y'all know all the America's supporters, like us, shit, we rep 365 all day, day.
24/8. 25/8.
Kind of like the church, all day, day.
All day.
Yep. They asked me a word. They're like, when is your birthday? I'm like, 4th of July. They're gonna be mad when I roll that. I just ordered my tuxedo, American flag tuxedo. I'm gonna rip the sleeves off. I'm gonna get a top hat. I'm gonna roll up with the work logo. Like what? Say something. It's America's birthday. Celebrate Jesus' birthday.
Yeah. And you get presents for it. It's not even your birthday.
Exactly. I love, man, one of my favorite things is like on 4th of July at night, I get on the bike, you know, cruise around.
Oh, on the west side?
Yeah.
See all the fireworks?
Yes.
Yeah.
They don't get much America than that.
Hell no.
And one year, I was at a stoplight and they were popping firecrackers, no big deal. And it was when I had my Road King. I saw all the fireworks just glistening off the chrome.
Oh.
No better feeling than that. Well, there's a couple of them there, but that's pretty close.
Yeah.
We're not talking about
For those of you that don't
activity.
know,
Somebody
get a bike this year.
Yes, absolutely. Get on to the stop using your I would, but fill in the blank. Man, just tell it's easier to ask for forgiveness than ask for permission.
That's exactly what I did. Went out and bought it. Couldn't do nothing. Couldn't return it after that.
Return it. I already farted on it.
So, that's all I got on Veterans Day. Is if you're gonna do it right.
Do it big.
Do it big.
It deserves to be done. And my biggest fear, because all these snowflakes and all these liberals and people with feelings. Obviously, they're not on here because they got offended a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
But man, people think it's not okay to love themselves America.
That's the greatest thing to do. Right next to loving Texas.
Yeah, absolutely. Love me some modern day Sparta
Hell yeah.
and some America and bacon.
And bacon.
But I just don't understand when that went away. Like, was it?
It's just everybody's scared to offend somebody.
Not here.
Not here. Fuck you if you're offended.
It's
That's
like,
what we start off with.
Fuck yeah. I mean, it just kind of feels like, just from the outside looking in, it's like we go after the people that get offended.
Hell yeah.
I'm offended that they're offended.
And guess what? We're coming to offend you some more.
Yes. All right. So on that note, man, we're gonna end this one so we can start the second video. There's gonna be a part 2 to this, but it just kind of.
It is y'all's birthday. Y'all getting 2 videos today.
Absolutely. I'm fair warning. Y'all might get in some feelings, not bad feelings, but feelings nonetheless.
Some feelings.
On the next message that's coming up. Hey, how you doing, lady? I like to randomly wave at people.
It was a Jeep. He used to own a Jeep. The Jeep Wave.
Why we gotta talk about that? That's a sensitive subject, bro.
The Jeep Wave?
The Jeep? No, not the Jeep Wave. The Jeep era of my life.
Oh, sorry.
I went through 3 Jeeps, 4 Jeeps. Hey, insurance. I'm glad. I'm a believer in insurance. Is all I can say about that. Especially the one with the involved the lake.
Did you call your insurance agent? Hey, I hit an animal. What kind of animal did you hit? A fish.
You know my life. One of them, what pissed me off.
I'm sorry.
So, we're gonna talk about Junior.
Yeah.
We all know Junior. We all love Junior. Man, I miss that motherfucker. But so here's the story. I think it was my second Jeep.
Mm-hmm.
He got his big ass ugly red F-250 stuck.
Oh yeah.
Like down to the floorboards. This is when I had just met him, right? He goes, hey bro. He said, hey, I'm over here on the west side. I was mudding, and long story short, I got stuck. Can you come help me? I'm like, got you, bro. This dude was so far in the mud that my winch wouldn't reach.
God damn.
So I had to use 2 luckily I was into the whole rescue thing and using anchor points and all that.
Yeah.
So I had to use 2 other F-250s as anchor points to pull them with my winch.
God damn.
So, all right, cool. It took me like 20-25 minutes to get it all set up, pull them out, not a problem. So what does this idiot do? Rest in peace. What does this idiot do? Goes straight forward, back into the mud. So
that does sound like some shit.
Yeah. So at this point, right at that point, I used to catalog all the rescues that I do. I'd get like a little Red Cross and I'd put it on my pillar, right?
Yeah.
So I I told him, I was like, hey, you owe me 2 stickers. He was like, why? He's like, because I pulled you twice. He was like, but it was in one day. I was like, doesn't matter. I pulled you twice, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he got all pissed off. So fast forward a couple of weeks, man, we got this rain. And, man, we had a blast. We went mudding. Well, I fucked up because I went through this puddle. It was about, I'm about a quarter of a mile, right? It was about 5-6 inches. I'm sitting there just running through it, right?
Yeah.
And then I thought to myself, I was like, wait a minute, this is a bad idea because I just put a cold air intake on this.
Oh shit.
So cold air intake sucked air in, and I'm going through water. So that means
suck the water and hydrolocked.
I was about 20 feet from making it, and every light on my panel lit up.
Oh fuck.
So I was like, crap. So I was like, shit, I need somebody to come pull me. And all of a sudden, this red Ford pulls up. He's like, what's up, bro? What are you doing? I was like, God dang it. And, he pulled me out, or I pulled myself out using his truck, right?
Yeah.
And I was done. I was fried. So he's like, I'll pull you home, bro. So he's like, all right. So we went from like South 338 over there by the plant.
Yeah.
South Grandview. And he took me home. And he's like, all right, bro. So the next day he showed up. I had my Jeep in the parking lot across the street. Right? And I called the insurance. I was like, hey, I got stuck on Dixie. So they're like, okay, we'll send your evaluator out there. So Junior showed up. Right? And he was like, hey, bro. He's like, got your sticker. I was like, oh, sweet. And he always did shit like that. Yeah. He's like, got your sticker. And it was a black cross. Just like the first aid crosses that I kept. I was like, what's this for, bro? For me rescuing you.
Fucking Junior.
God, I hate that motherfucker. I miss him.
Hell yeah.
But
If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be here today.
fuck
honestly.
yeah. Yeah, real talk. Real talk. I just miss his shenanigans.
Yeah.
So on that note, all right, we're gonna move over to part 2. So if you only get to part 1, just remember, fuck your feelings and fuck you if you're offended.
And your couch.
I get to use the control now. Oh, wait, hold up.
It didn't work. It
Did it work?
Nope.
Figure's getting tired.
It's
Why is it still going?